Welcome to our first episode of our podcast. We have no idea what we're going to call it, so that's what we're going to start the podcast off with. Do you have any ideas?
The Oakmont High School Podcast.
We're not calling it the Oakmont... No.
Why? No, I knew a kid. I knew like some kids at my elementary school who made a podcast named after that.
Okay. God damn it, Tegan. Stop. I know you should quit vaping.
Honestly though, no, vaping causes like 18
Naked
deaths.
cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
What's Ram Ranch?
You don't know what Ram Ranch is?
No.
Alright, here, you start a new topic. I'm gonna look this up.
Okay. So, my phone's at 15% still. It hasn't gone down. I think we should call the podcast Ryan and the Spice Boys.
No.
Why?
No.
It's a perfectly legitimate name.
We're not calling it Ryan and the Spice Boys, considering there's only one other boy.
Well, we'll have guest stars.
It's not gonna be stars. It's just gonna be people from our school.
Guest speakers.
Okay, I like that.
Guest Rob Hasty. Principal Rob Hasty will join our podcast.
That would actually be pretty cool. Rob Hasty, calling out to you. Get on this podcast.
Shout out to my boy, Rob.
We will definitely not hurt you at all. We will not touch your family in any way.
I think it's really wise to make ironic death threats to the principal of the school and then post it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's pretty cool. I'm taking mirror pics right now.
Stop! He has a flashlight in his hand. He's just swinging it around,
No.
blinding me.
No.
Yes, you are. Stop lying.
Well, okay.
They can't see this, but he is.
Okay.
Also, this is Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch?
Hold on.
What's Ram Ranch?
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Big head throbbing.
All right.
Okay. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm being texted by so many bitches right now.
Sure. That's
No,
definitely what you're doing
I
right
mean like
now.
3, 4.
Nice. I bet they're all gay for each other.
Honestly though, that kind of happened to me one time.
Hot.
Like, well, no.
I was at a
because-
slumber party.
Well, no, because I didn't get to be involved. Yeah, basically just like it turned out all my exes knew each other, and they became friends.
Huh.
It was funny.
Nice.
It was pretty funny. It was.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
hold on. I just realized that my still have never asked my Alexa what it was yellow for. Computer, why are you yellow?
It's notification.
The yellow light means you have a new message or notification. To check, you can say, "What are my notifications?"
It's the
Computer,
delivery.
what are my notifications?
One new notification. From Amazon Shopping. Vaporwave stickers has arrived.
Oh, cool.
Vaporwave. Imagine buying Vaporwave stickers on the internet.
Shut the fuck up.
Using your mommy's credit card.
I did not. I was using a gift card my grandparents thoughtfully gave me.
Imagine having grandparents.
Shut up, dude.
Are you in your gaming chair right now?
Yeah, I'm in my gaming chair.
I'm in my sex chair.
The reason why he says that is because he, I'll let you tell it.
Oh, I just did stuff to a girl in one of these types of chairs. It's one of, I don't know how to describe it. It's one of
It's
those.
a circular chair. It's green and
And it's like, I don't know what they're called.
imagine the Epcot ball, but only it's
Circular.
held by two crossing sticks.
Chair name. Circular. Fuck. No, I see them. Circular chair name. I'm close to finding it on the internet. Hold on.
What do we call circle chairs?
A papasan chair.
A pump.
No, I'm not kidding. That's what they're called.
Nice.
A papasan chair. That's what I'm sitting in right now.
That's really cool.
I've had girls on me in this type of chair.
Yeah, guy, just go look that up.
Papa
if you don't know what
San
that
chair.
is, just Papasan chair.
Papasan. Papasan chair.
I got that at Walmart for like $6.
This was $6.
I don't remember.
You can't.
I got
buy,
that so long ago.
You can't buy a normal good chair for $6. I mean, if that's the case, if I was like buying a new house, I would just like I would buy 4 of these for my like dining chairs
Nice.
because it's just cheaper.
Yeah. Just have a super low table.
Yeah, that too.
Cut off
I'll
the
just
legs.
I'll just get a writing desk. Or like 4 writing desks or 2. I don't care.
Yeah. So back to what we should call this podcast.
The Oakmont High School podcast.
We're not calling it the
The-
stupid
how about-
Oakmont podcast. I just realized my fly was down the entire time of this recording.
How about the Viking Way podcast?
The Viking Way.
Mm-hmm.
No.
The Viking, the
No.
Viking podcast.
The Viking podcast.
That's our school mascot.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know. Oakmont Vikings is our
Kokemont Dikings. Let's call it the Kokemont podcast.
No.
Why?
Why does it have to be our better school?
Because it's funny that way. Because we're representing our school that way, and people that don't go to the school, or even people that do, like when they look up Oakmont High School on YouTube, this is what they'll see.
The Oakmont High School podcast.
Yeah, me
just
talk-
between 2 students that go there.
Me talking about the company of girls and Papasan chairs.
I want to call it that. That's what this episode's gonna be called.
Papasan chair.
No, what was the other thing you said?
The company of girls.
The company of girls and Papasan chairs.
Okay.
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 We should make our own YouTube channel that we upload this on.
I thought that was already the plan.
I was just gonna
Okay.
post it on my personal YouTube channel and my personal YouTube channel is Wonkles Wonkler for those of you.
Nobody gives shit, honestly.
I don't need this harassment. Okay.
Okay, this
We
bitch
have
just texted me
45 plus episodes to do this.
again. 45 plus. Everybody.
How
else
long do you think
listens
this is gonna last? I think we might forget it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, this one bitch just texted me. Okay, so shout out to @Instagram user Casey.B64.
Yeah, that's
Um,
gonna be blurred.
Yeah, that's spelled KACI.B64. She just texted me the following message: "Stop holding the phone with your dick. That's rated R." You don't need to know the context, but that's what she just texted me. Honestly, I don't appreciate like sexual messages like this.
Just block her.
Yeah, I'm gonna block her actually.
Unfollow, block her, report her.
She's in my she's in our 3rd period PE class. Everybody that knows her, please
Don't actually
please
do
go
that.
raid her account.
Do not do that on my part. Do not, please.
Do it.
No, this is harassment now. This is just turning into the harassment
Well, she
podcast.
initiated it by talking about my dick. So on Instagram direct messages.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bleep that out.
Okay. What, like you can edit?
I can. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Okay. Fine.
Also, if you hear creaking and crunching, that's just our chairs because we're
That's my
poor.
Papasan chair.
That's his Papasan chair and my computer chair.
Your gaming chair.
This thing's so loud. I hate it.
I'm gonna send her the Mario thing.
The Mario with him naked.
Yeah. Mario. This is Mario recording with no hands. Bro, I swear to God. Okay, I haven't responded to this message either. It just says same. It was in response to me sending a video of him recording with no hands. AKA putting a phone in his pants.
Oh, Keegan, your penis is out.
Actually, put your pants back on. What are you
Oh,
doing?
yeah,
Why'd
sorry.
you just take your pants
Sorry,
off?
no reason. Sorry, I'll put them back on. My bad.
God damn it. This always happens.
This is our first time recording. What do you mean? Ricardoing.
No, you always take your pants off from me. What are you talking
No, I
about?
don't.
Yes, you do.
No. Just because we do it in the locker room doesn't mean I don't do it all the time.
You always stare at my cock in the locker
No, I
room.
don't.
Yes,
No,
you
I
do.
don't. That's gay.
It's not gay. Well, it's kind of gay, but you do it, so...
That doesn't mean I'm gay.
It does mean you're gay.
I'm straight.
Okay.
Really? You think you just cough like that? Also, I don't know if this is still recording. I
Is
hope.
it?
Is it? Hold on.
Imagine we just did all that shit, like talking about Papa San.
No, it's been recording.
It's been recording
Hold
for
on.
10 minutes. Okay.
How's it only been 10 minutes?
Time to take a piss. I'm debating what to. Okay, I'm just gonna say we are making a podcast. It will.
Tell your family and friends.
It is epic funny.
We have no idea what to call it yet. We need to figure this out by the first podcast.
Fuck. What should we call it? I'll just ask the fans on
I think
my
it should be
Instagram
something
DMs.
dumb.
What should we call it? The Kokemont Dykings.
We're not relating it to our school. Though that would be a good way to like,
Get viewers.
yeah, but I really don't want to call it that.
The Dyking Way.
No. What is it gonna be? What's this gonna be called then? The Ditecast?
The maybe. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go ask Discord servers what we should call the podcast. Guys, what's a good name for?
Well, let's think of something original.
Okay.
It can't be something ripping off.
How about Google Translate?
Google Translate, that's it. Google Translate episode 1.
Google Translate episode 1. The Company of Women in Papa San Chairs.
What? Do you know what insurance you have?
Geico?
Really?
Yeah. Geico's my life insurance.
I use State Farm. I used to. I don't know what I have now. I think
No,
it's
I
all
actually
State.
don't know what insurance I have. I don't want insurance, I just want to die.
Oh. Aren't you edgy? Are you proud of yourself? Do you want a sticker?
I do want a sticker, actually.
Speaking of what, you can have one of my Vaporwave stickers that my...
Oh yeah, we're doing a free handout, by the way, guys.
No, we're not. No.
Whoever comments the Viking Way 15 times in the comment section
No.
is going to get a free sticker.
No, it's
from
not.
yours truly.
No, we're not doing that.
It will specifically be a sticker of your choice. We're gonna
We will not. No, that's
Plus
not a thing.
$10,000.
No,
cash.
that is not definitely not happening. No, that is not it. No.
Oh my god! Do you know you don't have to pay taxes in Guam?
Who?
In Guam, you don't have. People in Guam don't have to pay taxes.
I'm about to head out. Guam.
No, like honestly, I'm not gonna pay taxes no matter where I live. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Really?
Okay.
Think that's gonna be allowed here? Really? Can't believe you.
All right. Well, I gotta post practice quizzes for the midterms because.
Oh yeah, he made a Google Classroom, and just put everyone he knew in it, and he put.
Oh my
It's
God.
called Boog Squad.
Boog Squad.
We're not naming the podcast that.
Honestly, let's name it Boog
No, we're not naming it. It's Boog Squad.
Squad. Boog Squad.
Let's.
People joined.
Did anyone give any references to what we should call it?
What?
Our podcast?
Probably not. No. Nobody's responded.
Well, gosh dang it.
Yeah, I gotta post. We're doing midterms next week in the Boog Squad classroom. There's going to be very lengthy tests and also a dance-off.
Wait, are we gonna do it on video?
Yes, there's going to be a videotaped dance-off at school.
If I show my penis, will that count?
It does count as a dance move. The judges will rate it accordingly, probably based on its size and just how good it looks in general. So
What if I swing it?
I would recommend getting a clean cut on those pubes before you come to school. Like
But
sometime
wait, I
before
do it
school.
at school. Record the video
could
at
ju-
school.
I mean, all the teachers in their classrooms have scissors. It's not that hard.
You don't know that. Maybe one couldn't have one.
I bring scissors to school. I'll let you borrow my scissors.
I have scissors in my backpack.
Okay,
right
so I
now.
took these kids' scissors during biology today, and I was fucking around with them, and I accidentally cut myself with them, and then there's blood all over his scissors. And he still wanted them back, so I gave them back to him.
Where?
Where?
No, like why?
It was an accident.
No, like why'd you take the scissors?
Because his other friend took his entire binder and put it on our desk, and I started looking through it, and I took a couple pencils and a pair of scissors just for the fuck of it, and
You could have just said fun. You didn't have to slur, you know.
that was the first word that came to mind, because when I think about scissors, I think about sticking them up my asshole.
Oh.
So, I mean, naturally I think of the word fuck.
That's cool.
Look at this bitch just texted me LMAO.
You know you should
what are
be
you
respecting women, not calling them such vile words as bitch. Also,
Actually-
also a synonym for female dog.
Actually, I think the fact that you're assuming that I was referring to a female while using the term bitch just shows that you're a sexist pig
Well, you can't
and you're only supporting the patriarchy.
verbally communicate with a female dog.
Bet.
Yeah.
I have I have like 1.5 female dogs at home.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
I have one that's in my full
Nine
custody.
more.
Yeah, I have one female dog that's in my full custody, and the other one is just kind of like on and off because my mom's boyfriend's dog, but it's also a female dog. It's at my house right now, actually.
That's cool.
So I have 1.5, and I can testify to the fact that they are very easy to communicate with, especially if you do it hands-on.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, basically, since I undergo severe psychosis, I can't talk to anybody. It's physically and mentally impossible for me to communicate with humans. So, I speak to dogs.
Oh.
Actually, that's the only reason I have 1.5 is because I only imagine the dogs. I don't actually have dogs. I just imagine them.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's neat.
No, but really, this bitch just asked me, LMAO, what are you doing? And I'm like, recording a podcast. Recording a podcast with the homies.
A homie.
With the homies.
What are some like adjectives that we can use to call this podcast?
Stinky.
No, it has to be like super.
Super is an adjective, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Um,
Also, if you don't know, I am a big fan of Super Mega, which is a YouTube channel. They also do a podcast, and I'm
stop
not
posting
trying to
cringe
call
on our
them.
podcast.
I'm not trying to copy them. But
Super, what the fuck is a super mega?
it's their see, it's right there.
I just searched it up, I don't know what it is.
These two guys, they play games, and do a podcast that I listen to.
You know who's the best podcast?
Joe.
Shut the fuck up. Whiskey and Rebellion podcast.
That sounds liberal. What are your stances on?
Oh boy. You're not gonna like this.
Oof.
Is this a political podcast now? Let's make it a
No,
political
we're not.
podcast.
No, we're not making this political podcast because I don't know anything about political stances.
What a fucking loser. What were you gonna ask me?
I was gonna ask you something.
Yeah, you said, what's your stance on, and then I was
Oh,
like,
I was just gonna say political views.
what's your stance on political views? I'm a libertarian, more specifically anarcho-capitalist.
Well, I'm a Simonist, so.
Shut the fuck up. This guy, okay, it's clearly
Okay.
Theodore. I'm gonna
No,
find that
it's-
Theodore
It's
shitpost.
obviously Simon.
Why Theodore is getting... I need to find it.
No, it's Simon though. Theodorians are incorrect. I did not make that
How?
up.
In what way? Okay, so first of all, before we get into Theodore, we need to talk about why Alvin and Simon aren't receiving the best head. Now, we all know Alvin's personality. He's always overreacting to shit and is overdramatic about everything. So of course he's going to be doing the Jordan, especially in the presence of his friends. We also know he's the alpha of the group and gets chipmunk pussy regularly. He probably got head three other times that day, so you know his dick is wore out. Now Simon here is a fucking dork, and his bitch a dork too. You know, she probably gives shit head. I mean, you can even see Simon cringing at it. He's also a nerd and probably jacks off to weird alien porn all day, so his dopamine receptors are fried and his dick isn't as sensitive. Now, what do we know about Theodore? He's a fat virgin. He's probably never got head before, and it's safe to assume he's almost never busted a nut.
But would that
He's also too innocent to watch porn, so you know his dick is hella sensitive. His bitch is also fat and knows how to gobble his whole dick down like a motherfucking corn dog.
That's
just
the weirdest way I've ever heard anyone describe getting head.
And just look at him. He's paralyzed, consumed by the head. All he can do is lay there in pleasure. In conclusion, Theodore is indeed receiving the best head.
But he isn't though.
That was a really good argument.
It really was.
Yeah, you just contradicted my entire argument with that.
Well.
Okay, so this is a burning question we've had for like an hour now. So I'm adding every single bisexual and lesbian or gay person out there. When you look at yourself in the mirror, do you get sexually aroused?
Yeah.
No, like honestly, I want to know because this is something I've been questioning since I was like 12. Like I don't know how that works. So like drop a comment below right now. Fucking smash that like button. No, really like I want to know.
And if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, which I might upload,
I'm severely homophobic, so I don't talk to gay people in real life, so I wouldn't know.
Are you?
No.
Okay.
Yes, no, I actually am. No.
Are you or are you not?
I assert my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
I can respect that.
Okay. I can respect that.
What if we just called this just the USSR? That's it.
No, absolutely not. Okay.
We're gonna get demonetized.
Demonetized
Even though we probably have like 2
by
subscribers.
Rob Hasty. I hope Rob Hasty demonetizes
I
us.
thought about doing a podcast with my other friend before, but he never was really into it,
Ooh.
and we didn't live close together.
Who's your other friend?
His name's Mason. He went to Pleasant Grove.
Oh, okay, he's not at Oakmont.
Yeah.
So we gotta bring special guest stars.
We could get people to call over Discord. That's the thing.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, just online chats and shit and online calls.
Mhm.
But people at the school always work too. Like, get my boy AP in on this with his Indian ass voice.
Oh, you're talking about what's his name? Anmal?
On Anmal.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy? Who just okay? Oh wait, no, this is.
Anmal's 12?
That's what he tells me. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shout out to my boy Anmal Pata.
Did he skip a grade?
Something like that. He started preschool early. No, I just thought somebody commented on the Boog Squad classroom, but it's some other classroom that bitches added me to.
Oh my god, you're so disgusting.
I know, I'm
when
being
it comes
racist
to-
right now. I need to stop.
Yeah,
I'm being homophobic by calling women bitches.
you really are.
No, he just and Molpata just commented at 3:41 p.m. He left an announcement to the entire class. He just says no. I'm gonna say
Nay.
no. Consent is a myth. Consent is a myth. Okay.
Have you ever had any sexual encounters?
Of course I have. Haven't you, sir?
With myself.
I just want you all to know this is a fucking virgin right here.
Yeah, you're talking. Yeah, you should. Everyone should stop listening right now. You shouldn't listen to a virgin.
No, honestly, you should stop. You should tune out right now. Like this. Yeah. Nobody
Bye.
wants to hear virgins. Okay, so if you're a virgin, what's the most daring thing you've done?
By myself.
No, with others.
I don't know. I've gotten my first kiss
Okay.
and my second.
Only first and second?
Yeah.
Describe them. Describe them.
What
in
they were
depth.
both by the same person.
Well, yeah, but like describe them in depth to the podcast so we can know. Like,
Well,
what it was
the
like.
first one is actually quite romantic.
Really?
Yes.
Was it?
It was New York. New York? What? No, it was New Year's night. We were having a
Ooh.
New Year's party at my friend's house, and she came, and I was like, "All right, tonight's the night. Oh yeah." I have never kissed anyone in my life, other than my mom, of course, because I love her truly, and she is a great woman and is independent and strong. Please don't bully me. Yeah, we went up to the top of the hill with this guy I knew at the party. Do you just take a picture of me without my consent?
I did not.
It looks like you did.
No, I did not.
Okay. Yeah, I was up there with this guy I knew and a girl I was best friends with. We both went to the top of the hill and, kissed. That was about it. And
How-
the fireworks went off.
How long was the kiss?
I'd say 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3. That's gay. That's not even. Oh my god, dude. That's okay.
Those are 3 seconds you'll never get back. Or this entire podcast, which is now just hitting the 27 minute and 30 second mark.
Okay, so what about the second kiss? Was that like longer or something, or was it just?
No, that was very, very short.
Okay, so we gotta. The purpose now of this podcast is officially to find Ryan a girlfriend.
No,
to-
speaking of which, my girlfriend broke up with me yesterday
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
it
came
was
out as
funny as
lesbian
fuck.
today. Like,
Yeah.
literally
No, I was literally
an
there.
hour ago. I am not going to mention her or her name or who she is.
Okay, if I knew her name, I would totally fucking mention it right now. I would leak it all over. I would give her Instagram at. I would.
Don't, please.
I don't know it, so I
I
can't.
respect her and her judgment. And
Why
her
do you
choices.
respect the judgment of a lesbian?
Because I. Oh my god, Deegan! Oh my god.
Okay, but like it was funny as fuck because she justified the break. Well, you tell it.
She she came out as lesbian. Well, okay. Yesterday we was like we're done. We're breaking up. It was an agreement, not one or the other. It was an agreement. It just wasn't working out. It was long distance. It just wasn't working, and she came out today. She sent me a text saying, "I miss you." And I was like, "Oh, I miss you too." And then-
trap.
And I was like, "Maybe get back together." And she was like, "Sorry, that was my friend. Yeah, I'm lesbian now." I was like, "Oh, epic." And I said, "Okay, cool." And then after I said, "So no poopy time?" And she's like, "Nah, not anymore."
No poop time. No.
I said, I replied with F.
No, that was actually like the saddest thing I've ever saw. I started bawling on site. I
He
started
did.
bawling my fucking eyes out.
It was
I got on my knees and just started hitting the ground because I was so sad.
he did. It was very embarrassing. We were in public.
Okay, so that one person I doxed the Instagram account name of, again, Casey.B64, from Oakmont High School, who goes to third period PE. She just responded to my picture of Mario naked, saying can't relate. I think this is very, very discriminative to Italians, obviously, because if you try to make the claim that Italians with an abundance of pubes and their dick out is not attractive, then obviously you must have some sort of prejudicial bias involved in your opinion. And I think Casey.b64 on Instagram user Casey.b64, I think this shows that she's very anti-Italian, and I think she should be condemned for that.
Anyway, we definitely need to like make a title.
Don't you have a thing to go to in like 15 minutes?
Yeah, I do. But we need to make a title for this podcast first.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll
well,
advertise it to literally everyone at the school. Like, you know how I did that thing with the flyers for homecoming? It's happening again.
Okay. I will. Well, when this podcast comes out, you'll just see the title, and that's what we came up with. It's probably going to be something stupid. So we'll put that to rest and save it for later.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching the video.
Wait! What is that monkey coming through the window? Oh no!
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.